Alright guys, welcome back to some Mass Effect 2. We are right back where we left off. Well, not really. I did go out and I did grind some resources. So as you can see, we have 31,000 platinum, 14,000 iridium, not too much there. If I have enough, why can't I do that? Oh, one more sniper damage upgrade. And then, let's see, element 0, as you can see, we have 22,000. So, that's pretty good. And then palladium, as you can see, we have 25,000. So basically what I want to do is, go here. I do want to unlock that, which I probably will just do right now. And then I don't know what I want to do actually. I think I want to do advanced training because that gets us the bonus powers. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick. So this will give us bonus powers, and we get a pig. So flash big. We already have flash big, so I guess Inferno. And then advanced training again. Oh. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, let me retrain. Because that lets us... I'm gonna max out operative. And then we can either get assassin or we can get agent. Assassin, it looks like it has like better stuff in terms of like, actually it's not better. Like the trade-offs are dog shit. I'm gonna go agent. So that's maxed out. We get 100% plus. As you can see, our Paragon's fucking way up there now. So that's good. And then we're gonna upgrade our, just so we can get that, do that, so that we can get incinerate. And then we'll have to work our way up. Okay. So I'm now realizing that I wasted a shit ton of element 0. So now I go here and go to Inferno, and we should have the Inferno grenade instead of the flashbang. I want that instead of the flashbang, mainly because like everyone has flashbangs, so it's just unneeded. Let me see. So let's do that, and then I think we're gonna hold off on doing that. We'll do the sniper rifle upgrade. The ship enhancements, we need different ship upgrades than that med bay. What does the med bay even do for us? Oh, so if you want to like not have the renegade face scars, you can do this like at the start, so that you don't get them anymore. That's cool actually. We'll upgrade the Krogan health, and then we'll do heavy, and then we'll do missile launcher, then we'll do heavy again, and then we can't do anything other than shotgun damage, so I guess we'll do that. It really is not that hard. It took me like 15 minutes to go out and get resources. The next thing we should probably do is SMG upgrades, which we can't currently do, so I don't know if I need to talk to everyone
Shepard,
again.
how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Okay.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
We're gonna go through and just talk to everyone about that real quick, see if we can get anything.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Alright,
Commander.
I'll look into it later. We should be fine. Let's go do our next little mission. Let's go this way. Well, actually, never mind. Well, no, we do need to go this way. The elevator's this way. I want to go change our armor and put on that new armor, I think. Just because that armor did look sick as fuck. I think it was what? It was Collector's armor, right? So basically we look like the enemy. Yeah, that's fucking sick. So our Paragon should be down a little bit, but not much. Okay, so let's go do Jacob's mission first. There's nothing special in terms of like choices we have to make for any of these, except for Samara's and a couple other
No
ones.
messages for you, Commander.
But for Jack, for Jack and Jacob and Miranda, we don't have to do any special like choices to keep them what's it called? Loyal. Okay, let's go to the master relay. Let's see. Help Jacob. So yeah, it's Samara, Thane, and Tali's missions that have choices we have to make to keep them loyal. Let's go here.
Anomaly detected.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087. Impact and
Launching
unscheduled
probe.
suborbital deceleration.
Scans have found something.
Okay. I'm not gonna read it. I was going to, but then I was like, I don't feel like it. I was also scanning for resources, not the anomaly. I didn't know I hit the right spot. So yeah, so he has a new outfit now. It's just red, but still cool nonetheless. Sure, I was trying to change Garrus's outfit, but it's fine. I think I'm gonna wait and so I can upgrade that one more time. Squad members not loyal. Okay. So I want to get guns. I don't know if I don't know. I'm gonna try to look into how to get more guns. I don't know what I want to use. I'll try the missile launcher since we just got it. Garrus, let's give him that collector rifle, and then yeah, that's fine. I want to look into how to get more guns because I want to use a different SMG. That's the big thing. I'm fine with my sniper, but I want a different SMG.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is,
All right.
and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
What the fuck was that sound?
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gerns, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
I want to see what's over here first.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Charge him up!
Firing a high-impact shot!
Yes!
Gotta hurt!
Stay down.
Damn, I let him fuck my health up.
And dropped!
They're all dead.
They didn't have neural decay. They were insane.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Let's go search the ship, I guess. Because it looks like that way's going to keep going quite a bit.
Access granted. Weekly alerts on flagged issues include emergency command protocols, unsafe deceleration.
Yeah,
come on, let's get going.
Yeah, we need to find my father.
Let's go search the ship though, because I thought that area was gonna end. That's why I kept going that way. But it didn't, so let's...
She always said no. She would threaten to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. And the look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. Once now we're stuck here.
Oh, he wants to rape somebody.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out so I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
Fuck, I didn't mean to click that. God damn it.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Sounds like his dad died on impact or something. Alright, so now we can go this way. Should we try to talk to her again since that fight's over?
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
We're gonna have to hit up Citadel soon again, I think. Check the stores and hit up the other planet. I can't think of the name.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Okay.
What
the? What are mechs?
I've got him!
His mechs shoot without question. Not exactly a long-term discipline solution.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
It wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And After the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Okay, we're just gonna blow this shit up. Fucking run! Oh, there's a little explosion.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
The old corpse was posed like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
You're done!
Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking.
Felt that one!
No.
This should come in handy.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, dude, snipers are fucking OP.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Concussive shot ready.
We've got hostile drones! Branch one! Fire in the hole!
Enemy drone!
It's dead.
Go off!
Light him up.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Alright, well, I think we're almost there, so... you can tell your pops what's up.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
I don't know what to pick.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
That's actually a really cool mission. And Jacob is now loyal to us. But that's like actually a really cool mission. You know, it's just a very unique storyline to it, you know? Oh, and also technically we don't have to do every loyalty mission.
Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Cool. Jacob's mission is completed. We're gonna go do Miranda's now.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Commander Shepard, Udina said this would reach. I wanted you to know that I haven't forgotten what you did for me the day those crazy biotics took me hostage. You tucked them down and you got me off that ship alive. I won't lie to you. I took the shot for the pull and the power. I saw the biotics issue as a stepping stone, something good to put on my resume, and I was wrong. We all serve humanity in our own way. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to see it that humanity reaches its potential with a minimum of bloodshed. I'm getting letters of thanks from L2 Biotics who just received their reparations. Those letters should really be coming to you. I just thought you should know. Good luck. I've taken some political heat, so I don't know that any offer to help you would ever be useful, but if you need me, I won't let you down. Martin Burns, Chairman. Okay, let's go... Yeah, let's go do Miranda's loyalty mission. And then next episode, we can, if we don't finish Miranda's mission, we can finish it, and then we can do Jacob's mission. Or I mean, Jack's. Just do Jacob's. Yeah, I meant Jack's mission. And then, like, when it comes to us recruiting everyone, they're like all in the same system. Actually, yeah, I think they're all are all in the same system. Tolly's in the far room, but the other two guys are in here. Yeah, see, they're all on it. Oh, so is Miranda's mission. Damn, so should I just do all of them here? Should I just do all the missions that are on this? No. We'll do Miranda's then Jack's. Because I need that confrontation to happen as soon as possible. But then again, it might be worth it to do all of them because the way the Paragon system works. I think we are. I think we're gonna do all these missions before we do Jack's mission. ILLIUM is a classic garden world developed to serve as entry pot between the Terminus systems and the Asari Republics. To abet this trade, the normally stringent custom laws of council space on product safety, prescribed materials, and sapient trafficking are relaxed. Officially, ILLIUM is not an Asari world. It is colonized and operated by Asari corporate interests. This gives it the same legal latitude enjoyed by the human corporate research enclaves of Novaria. ILLIUM is one of the youngest Asari colonies settled during the 7th expansion wave. First child born on the world is only now reaching her middle age. The world is hot and massive. Ground settlement is only possible at the highest polar latitudes. In more equatorial locations, the population is housed in arcology skyscrapers to escape the heat of the surface. Colony found in 1617. Population surface 84 million. Population L4 and L5 stations 80,000. Capital Nosastria. 1.5 Earth years. 25 Earth hours. 63 Celsius. Yeah, so we'll start with Miranda's mission, but then we're gonna recruit everyone that's on this. Because the way the Paragon system and stuff works is I just want to look at this other outfit. Yeah, I'm gonna go grind Garrus. But basically the way it works is if you can have this conversation, it's like a percentage of for Paragon and Renegade. It's a percentage of the conversations you can have. Like, so if you go to this world, all those are now scaled to your, like, max Paragon. So it's a percentage of the Paragon that you're able to get is what it reads, basically, for those checks. So, yeah, that's fun. Probably just save it. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, our Paragon's down a little bit now because we're on this new planet. So he should have a different shotgun, right? Oh no, I didn't unlock it yet, huh? First time going to ILLIUM. So we'll probably be on this planet for 2 to 3 episodes. Well, we'll be on the planet for the rest of this episode, and then we'll be on it for 2 to 3 episodes after it. So 3.5 in total, 2.5.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, ILLIUM is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
ILLIUM is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on ILLIUM?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. ILLIUM is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on ILLIUM have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
So what'll probably end up happening, to be honest, is we'll probably just explore it for the rest of this episode, and then next episode
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
We were always told that ILLIUM is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Signed the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
Sell at 25. Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
Yeah, but I don't feel like talking to you right now.
Holy crap, Shepard? I thought you were dead. Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Oh yeah.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to ILLIUM? You know, that you can talk about.
I'm working on a top-secret project. Mostly putting together a team and doing research right now.
Sounds vague. No offense taken. I've been undercover enough to know how it goes. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
I'm not drinking that. Oh. Shepard had to leave. Target saw me, couldn't break cover. Sorry, merchant smuggling schematics from Novaria. Can you talk her into showing me the good stuff? Yeah, sure.
You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship. and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Averia is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Cool. I knew it was this. She basically said that she would team up with us. You know what I mean? So
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades.
it should be good.
Of course.
It should like
I can
help
you
us out
consult
eventually.
and figure out what options work for you.
Biotic damage, bypass module, kestrel helmet, kestrel torso, shoulder, kestrel arm, kestrel power pack. I could probably just buy all of these. I just want to make sure I get the whole armor set. Cool. I'm just gonna get both those.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on ILLIUM.
Is everything here so expensive? I plan to drop a lot of credits today.
I bought
Really?
everything already.
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here,
Alrighty.
a small discount,
Alrighty.
and when I get
Already
special
bought
items
everything.
in, you can take a look.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Averia, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me!
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Damn, get fucked.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
I guess we should go talk to her, because that'll finish that mission off.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard.
Feel
See
like
you around.
asking her any questions. That she has anything to say that I care that much about.
Oh, hell with it. Mwah. Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
How's kissing me on the cheek much better than an autograph? I just don't get that. We'll do AI hacking and Inferno Grenade just to have everything. And they don't have anything. So let me see. So Okay. There's a shit ton. I don't really think we need to head over to that bar. I will like to check out all the other stores before we actually go talk to Liara, because that'll probably be the first thing we do. Is talk to Liara, because that'll get us some stuff. Well, I mean, that'll progress with some more stories. Well, I mean, I'll talk to her, I just don't know what it's gonna be about.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Alright, let's keep going to the actual stores.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
You're sure gateway weapon?
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
She just doesn't give a fuck. Amplifier plates. Some machine gun damage.
Now what's this?
We'll do AR for our boys. Damn, I'm broke. You got a fish, an Alliance cruiser. I kind of want the fish.
All blue rolls of ILLIUM. Let your
And the other fish, or the other story, I mean, is on the
Gonna try and make it as a commando?
There's some sort of taxi stand as well over there we'll look at. Because I'm assuming this is just not the only area.
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on ILLIUM for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
What the hell do these? I'm gonna buy them. I don't know what they do though.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Cool. Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need...
You did it. I just got the revised contracts.
That was
Thank
quick.
you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Does she want to fuck? There's no facial animation for Shepard because he has a fucking helmet on. So I don't know what the fuck's happening. Alright, before I end the video, I want us to go ahead and look.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse works, some Justicar, I don't know.
It said it was, yeah, it's right here.
Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise.
Maybe I have to like talk to people and stuff before I can actually use that taxi service. Alright, so next episode we'll explore a little bit more, talk to a couple more people, because I think there's like 2 or 3 people that I did walk past. We might go to the bar, I'm not sure just yet, but next episode for sure we're gonna go talk to Liara about, we're gonna talk to her about maybe this? I don't know. No, we have to go to the bar for that one. So actually what we'll probably end up doing first next episode is talk to the couple of people and then go to the bar and start doing Miranda's mission. And then we'll go talk to Liara about those ones. Oh, and Morden apparently has a mission. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Oh, I guess there's a new mission here for us to do too. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel in the future. I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Stay safe out there, and peace out, guys.